Oop, too high. There we go. Much better. Okay. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I hope everybody's doing well. We're going to continue with Dragon Age today. And we are going to... Whoa, why are you trying to hit me? Oh, you're not trying to hit me. Okay. So, we are... Looks like we're going to find the rogue necromancer. House of the Dead. Sorry if there is a fan in the background. It was like 90 degrees today. Again, it was bad. I couldn't even get out to my garden because it was so bad. And my weeds on my garden really need to be... Really need to be pulled. Really bad.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
Okay. If you must.
Great. Glad you remembered the disembodied hand.
Fear not, I'll be its bearer. The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori.
Interesting.
It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
I like how passionate you are about your work.
Death is one of the primordial forces. It breaks bonds as it lays the ground for the new. At times, there's something stirring about the elegance of it.
That's quite a way of putting things.
I always choose my words carefully.
What was that?
Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Alright, then let's do it. Let's enter that mansion.
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they forgot to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
This place is almost as weird as a magic hand.
This is kind of creepy, but kind of cool at the same time.
These sigils. They can't be. Necromantic evocation with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor.
Okay.
Fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that. And get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and
Hey.
southwest.
Hello.
This is gonna get interesting.
There's something off about the texture of the fade here.
That's never good.
It's been deliberately thinned. The spirits press closer than they should.
Thank you.
Oh, bless you.
Thanks.
Ooh, a painting. Memento. Poor thing.
What have they done?
Oh, this looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
And demons.
Ah!
Don't die.
Trying to remember my... It's been like a week, so I'm trying to remember my, how I'm able to do things.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here.
Okay. That's what it is. Okay.
Emmerich?
Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls. How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Okay. Time to go find that one. Oh, might be a good idea for me to grab that. I'm sorry about being late. We had things...
Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
We had things going today, and then we had dinner late because of it, and I will still be doing the full 2 hours. I just had to eat.
Tall ceilings, there's furniture, candles that light themselves. This place has everything.
Yes,
It's
it
been abandoned
does.
for years. Perhaps the house itself is glad for our company.
Well, tell it we're not moving in.
More stuff.
Another victim.
Demons too.
Okay.
Can you free this one, Emmerich?
I must.
Oh, cool. Now I have my alt. For when I need it.
Someone's been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist. But the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door.
Into the unknown portal we go!
Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
Right with you. We don't need demons flooding the countryside.
No. That would be imperatively wrong.
There's the wrong.
The door's locked.
It's the work of that rogue necromancer. They're already blocking our path. We must find a wisp to open it.
And where are we going to find a wisp?
That wisp looks upset.
This necromancer we're after corrupted it. Fortunately, I can calm the poor things when they're in this state. Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way.
For another room.
Undead? This necromancer has brought once hopeless undead into the Fade as shaken.
And a rage demon.
The way won't open until we defeat them.
That's the last of them.
Undead and demons. We're on the right trail.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits?
That's a very good question. A codex.
Down there, more victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Late as always, Professor.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
Big talk.
Rook's correct. There'll be no more victims.
Trying to impress your new friend, are we?
No. The stone life in that lantern could permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, you okay to fight?
Yes, Johanna drops the lantern away.
What did Hezenkost do to that spirit?
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her.
Cool.
There's no way out.
What now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking. A candle. This wasn't here before.
Now, let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Okay.
I'm not seeing any more candles.
I'll summon a guide.
Hello. Can you help me find a candle here?
Moving quite fast, isn't it?
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals if you would.
Okay.
We drift upon the echoes of the vast. Let them form a new configuration. With that,
Don't know
So-
if this bridge is even real, but I'll take it.
we
Right.
must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
Okay.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade.
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
We doing this or not?
A death wish. You and Valkaran must be quite the pair. Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back.
Reminds me of Thing from the Addams Family.
Yeah.
I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
Light-hand
But
creature.
you never had the courage to.
Oh, crap.
He's not hard to beat.
For the record, I do not have a death wish.
Johanna's escaped again.
Want to tell me why she has no eyes? It's over. Emery, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer chains the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly. Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Felmarch manuscripts?
You and Manfred need an extra pair of eyes for... whatever this is?
I suppose it's time I explained this mess. Johanna Hezenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
It sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
I guess it was a shock to see her back there then.
An unexpected reunion. It wasn't always like this. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
That's never good.
She made herself half undead? On purpose?
There are advantages to undeath you may not be familiar with.
I'm good.
You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls.
Mm-hmm.
A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Hezenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Hezenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
That's a little scary, actually. Okay. Caretaker's workshop can be increased. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll head there now. Possibly. Oh. Gotta place that one.
Of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus, to withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
What? This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... What?
Steve naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
If an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
Never. People have bigger worries right now.
I don't think people will care right now. We've got evil gods trying to destroy the world.
Evil, elven, blighted gods. Don't forget.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Ireland, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one would believe us.
Okay.
Gotta have no worries.
Keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we know?
Man.
Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elvin for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mathal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
You think the ground shaking was the Titans?
It makes sense, doesn't it? Something was hurting them, taking their blood.
So they struck back, like we'd swat a stinging bug.
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
And we just saw how it started.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented. If he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
Trophy. Very nice. All right. Oops. Let's go out and see about ranking up. Workshop is now at rank 6. No, not necrotic. Let's add a charged bow attack on my bow. Or should we add fire damage? I think we'll add attack. And then I think we'll add necrotic to this one. Because the other one also has necrotic. Permanent. And then this will add
Got him.
a
Super level 90 bitch.
defense. We'll add barrier damage to her. And we'll add fire damage to that. Did that take the fire damage away from mine? No, but I'm going to add that. He has fire damage already. Let's enchant it with bleeding damage. Or would bleeding damage actually be better here? Let's go that way. See how that works. Okay, we're just going to leave it that way for now. Level everything up.
Alright.
They have a quest. Seriously. What's wrong with Tosh?
Not a bad view.
Got a Lola.
That's nice. I gotta go gain more quests.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, I mean... Hello.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Ballora.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Blame doesn't matter.
What?
Finding them does.
You're right. Of course you are. Let's start looking where we met earlier. Where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
Who knows?
For anything.
Alright. Wow, it got dark in the Fade for a little bit.
Yeah.
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Okay.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Alright. Who else needs to chit-chat? Those two.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma.
It does.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict around here?
It's not really addictive, is it?
You know how Darkspawn are always searching for something? It's coffee.
I don't believe you.
So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
She hates it.
No, I don't hate it. It's really nice. Temperature.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
You really wouldn't.
I know, but... sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Don't worry, it's not my thing either. I prefer tea. All right. Nobody else to talk to? Good. Let's find a quest. And we're going to work with the companions today. Just to raise things up. And we're going to go from the bottom. We are going to join Tosh for dinner. Use the map. Okay. Tim.
Yeah.
Hold on just a second. I realized I have some things to work on here. No more points. Okay. Map. How did you go out to the main area?
World map?
Yeah, the world map. Oh, L2. That's how. L2. And then I've got to go... That's the Waiting Stones. There's Docktown. Started with an S. Is that it? Okay, so yeah, use the map to go to Shathan's home. So, how will I know where that's at? I need help.
Okay.
Where's... Are you going to come in here or something? Huh? I can't hear you. I hear something, but I'm not sure.
I said that's a quest you can't do right yet.
Oh, it's not?
Right.
Okay.
You have to completely clear it before you can actually do that one.
Okay, well, looks like Nev has something for me. Then why did they give it to us so early?
I don't know.
What are you doing? The wisps are drawn to something around here. The boxes are baited with notes, baubles, things they steal.
Maybe they're drawn to you.
They've been seen here when I'm not. There's more to it.
If you're looking for backup, I've got you covered.
If you're that bored, I'll take the company.
When I woke up this morning, I didn't see Wisp Hunt coming.
Life's full of surprises.
Can't argue with that.
Good. You've got a habit of creating them.
That's what friends are for. Or something like that.
It's been interesting. I'll give you that.
And this is the best case yet.
I follow the leads I've got. What? You don't like a good stakeout?
Oh, sure. I just hate waiting and being patient.
Well, Isn't that news?
But waiting on wisps. Ooh, this could change everything. Brand new rook.
Got something.
We're that good.
Empty.
We're still good.
Okay, whatever. So I can't eat. I can't do that one. So let's go to Harding then. Gotta go to the crossroads. Excuse me. Travel to Tract Quest. Gotta have Harding and let's do Lucanus.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
The heck?
I don't know.
Ooh.
That's rook for ya.
Level up.
Level up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Veilguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
In his message. Potions are full. Okay.
So you don't actually know who or what this Veilguard is?
A new friend, I hope. We're supposed to meet Veilguard here.
Get ready.
You got him. Nice hit, Rook.
Nice one, Lucanus. That has to be Veilguard. Veilguard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook?
Uh...
Telamorte, the Crow.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes. She has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
Okay. Cool, I think.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
You, a Grey Warden, are like them so you can defeat them. We are like them so we can survive them. Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Okay, are we gonna go?
Darkspawn.
Be ready.
They're shooting for us! That had to hurt. Excellent form, Brooke.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
It's a Kelly.
Where'd he go? There he is. Finally doing something with Harding.
At least it smells better than the
Yes, finally.
Not far now.
I've been resulting on the main quests, and I've been abandoning the companion quests, and so now I kind of need to focus on the companion quests.
I'm Dude. Was that a Tim?
Yes, that was a Tim.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kal Sharok camp, somewhere. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
Oh, did I? Okay. That's what I need to do right now.
How are you doing?
Doing okay.
Lift's stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
Oh.
Heard ya.
Hopefully a few things will go smoothly tomorrow.
Yeah. Ooh, look at the pretty gems.
Pretty, pretty gems.
Yeah. This way.
I've set up my knitting project and you're on the big TV, so all set to be here for a bit.
Oh, cool.
I bet it's this way.
Okay. Ah, there's one. Yep. Now the other one on the other side, it looks like. There's one on the other side. Maybe? Possibly?
We got company.
Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
Okay, where is it? Oh, okay.
You got it.
Okay. Oh boy. Very cool.
Spite says there are eyes on us.
Would you be a bit surprised?
No.
There was a scene in Dragon Age Origins that really was off. Cynthia. About a kitten. I must have blocked it out.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Crazy Lola.
I don't know. On that one.
What?
What she was saying. I've not heard of anything like that. Okay, that's one. Okay. Must be through there. Yes, it is. Two. What? Two.
Do what?
I said two. And the big one. That leads to an even bigger one.
How has this game been? I hope it doesn't have any scene like that one I had to play through.
What do you mean? What was the scene that you had to play through? Holy crap! That was unexpected. I mean, it's been pretty good. It's not, like, scary or anything, if that's what you mean. Okay, why hasn't that lit up yet? It's weird that it hasn't lit up yet. Okay, so there's more to it.
It was some weird dark side quest. I think a bad guy was using kids or something. I can't remember exactly.
Are you sure it was this game? Because I haven't come across anything like that.
Wait, did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
I gotta go up there, so how exactly?
It was Dragon Age Origins.
Oh,
Game.
this is yeah, I was gonna say that's totally different.
Right.
Oh. What? Okay, I can't break that with like I did the other ones. Okay. Can I go in between them? Yes, I can. Well, I'm supposed to be able to. It's giving me red. That's weird. Tim?
What?
It's giving me the red go-ahead with the bow. But then, unless I'm not supposed to have this in the way.
Leave it to me.
No. Ah! There we go. Alright, Harding, let's get that back over.
Not doing any trials tonight.
You are or you're not? I thought you said that you weren't because of the fact that they canceled it.
No, yeah, but Chris was like,
Creth was like, what? Okay, so I need to get up there somehow. There's no rock for her to... Unless... Yep. Alright.
Of course.
Okay. Please don't fall, Rook.
oh, hi, Wolfie.
Ah, crap. Okay. Okay. What the... There we go. All right. Ah, crap. Ooh. You know what? I can do that too. Except with
Well, I
bombs.
finally took care of that footman that was in
Yeah,
my
I
way.
heard you. That was awesome.
I'm only level 44.
Yeah, rub it in. So I have a little bit more difficulty with it than...
I'm not rubbing in.
Alright, now I've
I said
got
I'm
to
on level
find...
44.
that. Trace it up.
So, you're fine.
Trace it over.
Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalguard.
Oof.
All big stretches. Big stretches. Grab the tummy.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Was having a pity pout.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Huh.
Having a pity pout.
Why is she pity pouting?
Because she thinks nobody's paying attention to her.
Oh, that's a bunch of bull. We pay attention to her and give her loves and attention and affection, and she can just...
I will let her speak for herself.
When?
But we of
Huh?
revere
You can meh?
for being one with the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
This space is completely free of blight.
Some protective force is repelling them.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
There is something about it. I have never felt spite so quiet.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody. And it's calling me home.
Huh.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalguard would mind?
I think you'd be fine.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There.
Yeah.
She's waiting.
Doggos never have enough attention. Mine are asleep. Woo-hoo for old dogs.
And young. For some reason, she's really been taming down since she turned 3.
That's incredible.
Yes, she is.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember.
Oh, my back just popped a little bit.
And the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang the chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
Here we go.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
What? Oh my goodness.
I didn't do anything.
Is that an angry rock?
Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Watch the teeth.
Oh. Okay, we got them. Cool.
Well, that's a relief.
Yep. Took out half of my health. But that's easily remedied. There we go. Guess we gotta interact with it some more.
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No,
What?
wait! I have more questions.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers. She gave me nothing. Come back. Make her come back.
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Hey Kelly, can you hear the fan? In the background?
Oh, hey.
You've had a lot to deal with lately. Rock magic, the Oracle.
We barely learned anything. And why was I attacked? This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
No matter what, we'll make sure you're safe.
How?
We watch out for you and prepare for a fight.
You think it'll
I
be
hear
a fight?
fans.
When is it
Maybe from my room,
Maybe
Phil.
there's nothing to do now.
Sorry, I can't tell.
That's okay.
I'm grateful for all your encouragement.
I have a fan running and it's
So
oscillating.
much harder without your support.
And the main reason it's oscillating is because it's been, you know, super hot. I think it got up to like 90 today.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed.
And that's the only reason I was asking, because I've got the door closed.
Maybe there were no answers to be had.
He's hiding from me.
Seething with questions.
She in the blankets.
Forgot the Oracle's dire
Yeah.
warning.
All 50 million blankets.
But far below the surface,
Yeah,
something
I know. Standing in the sun was like being baked.
Yeah, like I had said earlier before you popped in, I didn't even get a chance to get out to my garden, and it really, really needs to be taken care of. Weeded. It's horrible. All right. So, okay.
Getting snacks.
No problem. Looks like Durbin is next. With the Howler. The Gloom Howler. Gloom howling. Oh.
Butt pats.
Butt pats.
Yes. Lola gets a butt pat.
Of course she does.
Oh, don't be so scared.
Rook.
There's Durbin. Start the conversation.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something.
Oh, did it?
Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. These are Wardens Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Valia. When I heard about Wise Helped, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary.
Okay.
She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
Okay.
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Has every First Warden been an asshole?
Isaiah said she resisted at first, but orders were orders. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she'd left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
Ah, so you're the reason Davrin's been hunting
Play a
mushrooms.
game of Warlock.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
So
There
fast
should
I
be.
beat you.
Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No. But the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Saya, can't hide forever.
You find those.
We'll find Isaiah. And we'll find the other Griffins. Okay. Looks like I missed a chest here. I should be able to track that one.
I'm giving it back. The arrow stays in your quiver.
There. It's a haunting.
That's fine.
I'm giving it back. The arrow stays in your quiver.
I just wanted you to know that I...
Fine.
What?
What is fine?
Shocked in the water. Love it. Where's the scarecrow? Where is it? Over there. There. Ooh. Wow, it's... Whoa. You gonna keep following me? Holy crap. Oh, crap. Yeah, I gotta move. Holy crap! Whoosh! Where the heck is she? There she is. Good! No! No! Ugh. Seriously! Oof. So much for dodging. Alright, her... Where is it? There it is. Seriously.
Says it wanted us to fly away.
We had a scarecrow like this back home, with less blood.
Less blood. Alright. Okay, so now I need to go tell those two guardian people that the scarecrow's dead. Okay, and then all the way over here to that one. Just so we can go ahead and tell them, oh hey, the Scarecrow's dead. That's it. It's all we can do in this whole thing for the final of it. Guys, I killed the Scarecrow. And then they'll just tell me, "Oh, go take care of more."
There are whispers from the levels below.
We got rid of a haunting in the Hosberg wetlands.
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent.
No more.
A malignant spirit has attached itself to an inanimate object.
It has already taken lives.
There's my next quest from them.
Before it strikes again.
Of course.
What tidings?
If I come across it, I come across it. End of story. Ah, crap. I think I went too far. All right.
I like this game. It's fun to watch.
I guess I didn't go far enough. They just happened to be there. Okay, cool. Okay, go to the crossroads, see if I can find... Oop! Okay, so it looks like Balara. We can deal with that one. Use the map to find to go to the Elven Ruins. Okay, so we'll go to L2 World Map, Elven Ruins. That's Treviso. Final response, we don't want that. That's her quest right there. Travel. Okay, so Balara. You know what? We haven't really worked much with... Harding's dealing with her own stuff. Let's see. We'll work with those two.
They were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
We won't know if we stand around here. Let's look around.
Right. Probably in the ruins. Their supplies are still here.
So that's a good sign.
I don't know. Something feels...
Off?
Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay. So we go looking. And they have nothing more. Okay. Okay. Guess I can try going up.
That looks a lot like the Fade tears we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Yeah, I know.
Safe.
We've been doing it.
I hope so. Demons? And sentinels? But I thought we stabilized this area.
The why is a little less important than taking care of this quickly.
Hey, what's wrong?
I don't know. Great. Okay, the Veil Jumpers definitely came through here. Yanaro, Hamuel,
Wow, it's actually still full.
oh, pretty recently too. But there's something else, a little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from?
R1. Okay, why can't I go through? If she got it. We gotta go through there. So why can't we?
I don't know.
Do I need to pick it up? I do. Oh, okay. So I guess we're carrying a crystal with
We'll
us.
have to cross here. Just, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
Gee, you think? Well, there's a crystal opening here. And it gives us a bridge to a chest. Very nice. Very, very nice. More resources and stuff. Whoa. Okay. And it looks like we're sliding down. Ugh.
Here we go.
Right? We. Oh, crap.
More demons, and there's a big one with them.
Whoop.
Not that big. We've got this. Incoming.
Get clear. Something's wrong with that rage demon.
It's more agitated than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Got it. That rage demon. It smelled like tin. Like the aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry.
Okay, so I guess because there's a crystal here. There we go. Bridge across. Very, very nice. Any resources down? There is something. Very cool. Alright. Anything this way? And there is a chest. Along with more gold. Gold is always good. Along with resources and that. Right? I could stab too.
Satchel. That was Melora's. Is Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? And where's Melora?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't think of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Then let's move.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Hey, another camp.
Stab away. Arrows for distance. Stabby, stabby for close.
Right.
Nice balance.
Thank you.
Sure as I can be. Oh my god.
We've got your back.
Right.
The heck was that?
Thanks.
Fireworks.
Are they already running them off?
Around here, yes. Lola.
Tell her it's okay.
It's fine, baby.
Cover her up. If we have to, we can put her thunder shirt back on her. I can give her some more of her CBD later. Help with her anxiety.
What is this Vasha done?
You're fine, baby.
We've had a few fireworks.
No. Hey, Melara, just keep breathing.
Oh boy.
Melara, you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Shivan? I can't believe it. It's really you. I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Who are you?
Syrian.
Melara? Are you all right?
You're dead.
No, nothing could be further from the truth. He delivered me, as he will deliver us all.
Who?
He? Who's he?
Like, I can devote one night to fireworks, but this whole early thing doesn't sit well with me. I don't like it.
I have to agree, I'm not too fond of it ever since we got Lola last year. Because, you know, she's scared of it. The early fireworks. Didn't bother me as much until we got Lola.
So who are you, exactly?
One who sought this form to speak with you all, who cannot yet manifest. Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am Anaris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone. The sixth and the seventh roam free, and the way stands clear. And I will guide our...
Well, we have Casper who's terrified, and Jerry is a veteran, so no who's there either.
People. You wanted to save our people. How does this do that?
I mean, they wouldn't...
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength. Purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth. And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted.
all we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation, as well as other things.
We have to get them out.
Good idea. But how?
Working on it. Okay, I've got it. I think. If we break the artifacts on the edges, the energy flow should stop.
You sure?
It's working! One more to go!
No demons
Oh,
incoming.
Let's kick their demon asses! Hurry! They don't have much longer! End it now! Finish them!
Laura?
These should be the last demons. Hang in there, Yanaro.
The heck?
Go ahead.
Whoa. Oh, shit.
Let's get Hamuel and Yanaro back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others. Ready to signal the others?
Yeah? Let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal. Yanaro's still breathing. Same as Hamuel. Because of you. So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with the Forgotten One? You sure it was him? I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
What was that mask he was wearing? It started glowing.
Bronze? Kind of ugly?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. An Ivanir's Bond mask. Damn.
We found a few of them around Arlethan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants. So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him? Servant, not slave. He can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
Well, that's deeply unsettling.
You have to stop him, no matter what.
What he did is unforgivable.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can. And if you can't...
Then we'll have to take care of him.
Right. Let's go.
And a trophy. right. Open up that journal. And it looks like the only thing left for companions is Tasha's. And actually, I have to be able to do Tasha's, Tim, because we have to find new information and learn about the Canary culture.
Yeah, I know.
But
You have to open up more of the map, and you can't do that until you progress to the other areas.
okay, so I have to learn about the first Canary Warden before I can even, or that's the final repose. That's in Riverian Coast. Let's see if I can do that one. Crossroads. And then go to the map. Okay. Oh, that's why. It's right next to it. Cool. There we go. This is where I met Tosh at. Isn't it? Hello? Yep. Yeah? Okay.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
I guess I could. Doesn't look like I can, so it's whatever. Oh, crap. Oh! Oh, really? Yeah, I know. All right. I gotta find all notes. What? This is gonna be interesting.
You don't seem happy about your brother.
Well, sort of, but also not. It's complicated.
You thought he was dead. Now he's alive.
Which is good. That he's not dead, I mean. But it's not him.
You know what? I'm gonna... Okay, so...
It is, but he's working with Anoris. It was easier before. I could think of the good things. Now he's back and I have to, I don't know, fix him?
He's alive. That's a start.
I hope so.
Okay, I just leveled. Okay. Okay, there's the stairs. Or whatever you want to call it.
Level up.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Got it. The fly that's been after me, I finally got it. Okay, go up. No! Crap.
Not supposed to fall, huh?
I know. Go up. Untouched ore. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta go back around. Oh, well, maybe not. I do now. Great. Well, no. Yeah. Looks like I might have to go back around. That's annoying. I also need to not rush, which is part of my problem.
Hey, Laura, why did ancient owls have traps everywhere?
Dang it.
Did they? Oh, I mean traps. What kind of traps?
The kind that set you on fire.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's the magic. It's gotten all confused. The original spells probably weren't even meant for defense. Oh, they'd be helpful, like showing you a map or shining your boots. But the magic is old. You're new, so it doesn't recognize you. Then the magic only halfway works and whoosh.
So I have to dodge fire bolts because some old magic wanted to shine my boots? Magic is stupid.
Why I couldn't grab this before, I don't know. But I mean, that's the way they work it, I guess. Shiny.
I love it.
All right, let's get them.
Got it. Ah. This is confusing a little bit, but I think I'm figuring it out. $16 meters. And it's up? Good gravy. Okay. So, why? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Return to the caves where shark mouth once they are fully accessible. What? What caves? Tim, I'm slightly confused. Is that for later on?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need a new quest. Find the demon in Darktown. Find the demon in Arlathan. Hunt down demons across Thetis. Okay. You unseal the path of fated glory. Defeat the champion in Arlathan. I guess we can do that. And I gotta go back up. Okay. And I think we will stop there. Thank you to the 3 people who have stuck around for the entirety. I appreciate you guys. Also, look out for the next stream on Saturday, same time, around 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, full 2 hours. And I will have... Thank you, Kelly.
See you next time.
Don't forget to like if you did love this one, Kelly. And for the rest of you, same thing. If you like this one, you want to see me continue to play games like this, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the notifications. If you want to see all of my streams or videos, I will be editing this video and it'll be going up next week for just the gameplay. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good week, YouTube, and I will see you Saturday. Oh, I need to actually save this. Or we'll have to start over. Okay, have a good day, YouTube. Good night.